Hey guys, it's L0lergy here and welcome to another one of my 1 to 99 videos. For this guide I'll be doing woodcutting. As I've explained in previous videos, this will be an ongoing series and eventually I will get through all the skills, but for now let's get into this. There are three main things that will make your life in woodcutting somewhat easier. The first are woodcutting irons. You can buy these from the GE or you can make them yourself from scratch. The second is lumberjack clothing from the temple trekking minigame. They take a bit of time to get but do pay off. The third is the clan avatar. Other than that, there aren't a whole lot of bonuses involving woodcutting. You can get some items off the treasure hunter, your bonus experience and whatnot, but I don't really recommend you use them on that skill. And also at different level intervals you can upgrade to your hatchets with the new crystal hatchet coming out with the elf city. So a quick wiki of the level brackets for them will help you. So what you want to be doing first are normal trees, just to the west of the Varrock Bank. There's a lot of spots you can cut normal trees, but I recommend this place as it's near where you have to level after this anyway with the oak trees and it's close to a bank. Now a lot of early on people might not want to bank normal logs. They are somewhat useful, you can make arrow shafts out of them and whatnot, but if you do want to bank them, I recommend you use this place. So from levels 15 to 30, you want to be doing oak trees. Now, as you've seen in the previous clip, you won't move locations. There's 3 oak trees in this clip you see positioned around the small white structure. 3 oak trees in unison is enough to respawn the next one after you've cut the first one, so you don't have any lack of oak trees available. I picked this spot once again as it is close to the bank. There are a few other similar spots around RuneScape like this, but this is the better one because you don't really have to move. So you'll be in this next spot for quite a while. From level 30 to 68 you want to be doing willow trees. The best spot to do willow trees is in Draenor village below the bank. There are a couple other spots that are close to a bank, but this is by far the most popular. You will be here for a while, so I suggest you find something to entertain yourself as woodcutting is a little bit more AFKable. So from level 68 to 94 you want to be doing ivy vines. There are some more profitable methods in this level bracket which I will show at the end of the video, but for the sake of this video we're doing fastest rates. You want to be doing ivies. So what you want to do is go to Falador, through the lodestone, run east along the wall until you find the ivy vines. The reason I like this place in particular is because there's one impling spawn that does its rounds past these vines. If you have a decent hunter level, you can get quite lucky and catch that impling, and you could get the dragon impling or kingling impling or something like that. Just adds a little bit more profit to something that really doesn't have any money involved around it. So I recommend this location for ivies. There are lots of other places. You can have a quick wiki on other places you might want to cut ivies at, but I do thoroughly recommend this location. So last but not least, for level 94 to 99 you want to be doing crystal trees. Now crystal trees are a little different. They aren't a static fixture, they move around the map. In this picture that I'll have on this video, you'll see the spawns of all the crystal trees. I'll also show some footage of how you right click look at the tree and then it gives you the location of the active tree. You just then look at your map and then find the coordinates that it gives you and go to that way. What I suggest you do is have one of every major teleport tab in your inventory and a few other teleports that allow you to quickly navigate the map. Whenever the tree dies, you move to the next one. The tree dies after 2 hours, so you do have quite a bit of time to sit there. This is the fastest experience method, roughly around 100k an hour, and so the methods explained in the previous videos aren't very profitable, especially towards the later end of the skill. So if you don't mind sacrificing experience rates for money, then these might be something you consider looking at. The first one are yew trees. At level 60 you can cut yew trees. I recommend you do it to the west of the Catherbury Bank. They are quite profitable and after a while you will accrue a lot of money. Level 75 are magic trees. There's quite a lot of spots around RuneScape you can cut these as well, but once again I recommend south of Sears Bank. There's 2 trees next to each other and they work quite fine. And last but not least, at level 90 you can cut elder trees. These move around a lot, so I suggest you have a quick look on wiki or good spots to cut them. But other than that, there's not really anything else you can cut for profit. Although this isn't really my personal favourite method of training it, I will put it in the video anyway. C2 fishing and woodcutting. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with this method, you create a C2 floor in Dungeoneering and you run around the floor cutting and fishing everything. It roughly works out to around the same rates as a crystal tree, 100k an hour give or take. It depends on how lucky you are with tree spawns in the dungeon. But this is also another viable alternative method, but it's not as AFK and it's a little more laboursome. So if you have no issue with that and you also want the fishing experience, then that's maybe something else you could do. So with that guys, this is the end of the video. Woodcutting is a relatively short skill to get to 99, hence why this video isn't as long. So if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to subscribe, rate, like or comment. It is good at the end of the day to see that we are getting somewhere with our channels, us YouTubers anyway. I do have system that will be ongoing with all the other 1 to 99s. The only other guide I have out at the moment is 1 to 99 crafting. You can find that on my channel, or I'll also put a link in the description for that below. So once again guys, thanks for watching and please have a good day.